This is from our friends over at Outsider Spirits.
Ooh, what could that be, Will?
Well, I'm going to open it, and here I don't trust the knife that you commandeered from me, so I'm using this old drywall saw.
Drywall saw or knife?
It's a saw.
Are you doing it right now? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're not going to go...
Hit the mute. Let's go to the 15.
I think we should wait for this. I feel like this should wait.
I'm going to cut myself doing it.
I feel like we should...
Cut my life into pieces.
We need to let this ride just really quick. And then you get to tell people what we're drinking, and then we'll,
This is the second release of Jypsi Whiskey from Eric Church and Outsider Spirits. So we're going to hit this on the other side of the 15.
Dude, batch 1 was great. Hit the music.
Yep. All right.
I'm holding Gypsy batch 1. Really cute bottle.
Same bottle.
I actually kind of like the batch 1 branding.
You like the dark label? That's the Legacy release. This is Explorer release.
Oh, Explorer.
So read what it is.
Oh, dude, they got me. Look at that. There's this huge hole in the bottom, like a huge freaking boob-shaped thing in the bottom.
Inverse
boob.
Yeah.
And that is at least 5 ounces of...
Well, it's still 750 or 700 milliliters.
Yeah, but there's like a perceived value factor.
Okay, so, but what was this? Because remember, it was really, it was
a blend of 3 aged whiskeys.
And read on the back what they were.
This was 70% bourbon, which the mash bill was 99% corn, 1% malt, and it was 7 and 8 years old. It was 21% Canadian rye, 91% rye, 9% malt, and it was 20 years old. Then the 9% was American single malt, 100% malted barley for 4 years. So they're kind of meeting that 12 malt-ish.
Yeah, that one had a very unique flavor profile because it was the 3 different type of whiskeys, and it had the older Canadian rye. But this one is completely different. So this one is a straight bourbon whiskey finished with French and Appalachian oak staves. By the way, you got the full bottle of that one, already laying claim to this one.
Yeah, it's
because I'm excited about it. This is age stated 6 years and is 103 proof. And I'll read a little bit from the press release. They have been very kind and sent us the first
Outsiders
ones.
is awesome.
And Raj actually reached out and he saw our first review and sent us the full bottle. He was grateful that we took time to review it.
Raj
It was very kind.
Raj was super cool.
So this is from the same makers of the award-winning Legacy Batch 001. Outsider Spirits has announced the release of its all-new Whiskey Gypsy Explorer series. It continues the brand's focus on sourcing the highest quality whiskeys and ingredients while finishing these spirits with combinations of distinctive and exceptional woods from around the globe. So this series features well-aged mature whiskeys never younger than 6 years old and ranging between 100 and 107 proof. So I guess the batches can be a little different.
This one's 103.
103. So right there in the middle.
Age 6 years.
Let's see. The inaugural release is a blend of 2 6-year-old bourbons, a low rye distilled in Kentucky and selected for its sweetness, and an Indiana high rye chosen for its spice. The combined mash bill turns out to be 66% corn, 30% rye, and 4% malted barley, and then slowly reduced to 103 proof and finished using 2 oak varietals. French oak from France's famed forests of Transace, and American oak from the Appalachian Mountains. I love that. Each of these woods was specifically chosen to work in concert with the sweetness and spice of the blend. $69.99 is the retail on this, and it is available in select liquor stores across Tennessee. So did you pour it up for us?
I poured mine.
Okay.
I like the, there's a little gypsy inside all of us.
Oh, yeah.
There's about to be some gypsy in me. Because I'm about to drink it
down the gullet.
I thought it was interesting. There's also some information on the back. Gives you kind of a gauge of leather, fruit, oak.
Yeah, it is cool. It has almost like a tasting wheel, but it's a barometer almost. So.
Yeah, and the last two aren't really necessarily taste. It says structure and length of finish.
So I think structure would be what we tend to call complexity.
Yeah.
Right.
No, and if that is the case, then this is just complex oak vanilla.
Yeah.
Crazy.
and in a medium leather, lower on the fruit, which is
So this feels like a cigar blend.
yeah, without the nicotine.
Well, we just had Thomas H. Handy from Buffalo Trace. This could
Oh, this nose is beautiful.
beautiful. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the nose.
It smells like springtime. It's bright. It's with all the oak and vanilla and medium on the leather. I was thinking the nose would be a little bit more rich, but this smells to me like airy and bright and very nice. But I'm going to take a sip.
Dude, they nailed this. They nailed it. Oak,
Oh yeah,
vanilla. I'm getting like a cola thing to it.
that French oak is so distinctive. It reminds me of like the old Charter French oak.
Dude, we just had this.
That is really good.
We just followed Thomas H. Handy
Right, 120 something
with that,
proof
and it
rye.
is standing on its own.
This is a solid,
I'm surprised every time we
solid
do
buy.
this crap.
Solid buy from me
$70
for $70. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the one
There's
that they
trash
sent us
out there for $70.
Yeah, 100%. Good on ya. I mean, I love that. One, Eric Church, who's a very well-known Jack Daniels man.
Right.
Though instead of he did that collab with Jack Daniels.
Yeah, it's a little limited
But
edition.
instead of like continuing that, like I want my own thing. You know what? I can't. I'm not just
I
going to
can't
sit
take over
around.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not just going to buy Jack Daniels, but instead he's doing this with Raj Alva, who has been very kind to us, and we appreciate him sending us this. And you know what? We're going to drink it, and there's no way that this bottle isn't replaced by another because
Dude, this
is really good.
fabulous.
The price point is outstanding. The fact that it's only $69.99 for something that is
I think
complex
it's
and
appropriately priced. I'm a buy.
good. No, it is appropriately priced.
Oh, that's what.
The problem with brands these days is this is a $120 bottle all day long. Having a celebrity.
You want an age statement?
No, yeah, I'm saying it's got an age statement, a celebrity name, a very proprietary
Cool bottle.
Like this is
It looks like hammered pewter.
100% makes sense why they're charging $69 in today's market. I would expect that to be $120 because that's unfortunately how the whiskey game has gone. But I think that's accessible. I think this is an accessible pour that people will enjoy and taste delicious.
Guys, I'm just going to cut it to you
Very
very
pleasantly
straight.
surprised on this one.
I'm just going to cut it straight to the chase, guys. This is very good. This is very good. We just had Thomas H. Handy, and I'm coming into this, I'm like, we are not going to give this a fair shake. Like, this is going to bomb.
I love that when we try something that we hadn't tried before and we're not certain, because you never know. It's a crapshoot with whiskey.
Dude, how many times have we done it?
Right. And one, this is also
We've had to, delete the episode.
polar opposite of the first one, like just completely different profile and everything that I was like half expecting to be like, this is good. Mm-hmm. And you could tell genuinely how excited we get when it's great.
Dude, whoever did this flavor profile,
yeah,
because 9 times out of 10, the flavor profile is just a bunch of BS. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so terrible. It's so bad. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to say things.
It's so good.
Leather, medium. Yeah. Dead on it.
Yeah,
there's a hint of
it's
it.
there.
Yeah,
but it's not overpowering.
Yeah.
Even though that's one of my favorite
fruit.
notes.
This is not sweet. I mean, it's got a little sugary to it, but not bright fruit.
Yeah.
Oak for a 6-year-old. This is this has a lot more oak than I would.
You could have lied and told me it was 8 to 10, a blend of 8 to 10.
I would definitely have said 8 to 10. 8 to 10 probably seems right. Vanilla, yes. They said
very vanilla.
Yeah, they said it's like in between medium and high. I would lean a little higher.
And you know what that's from? That's that French oak influence. That's where you get a lot of that vanilla.
Yeah, the French love vanilla.
Yeah, I don't know if you've had Edie's ice cream, but they have a very good French vanilla.
Yeah, all right. I want to talk really quick about structure and length of finish.
Okay.
I want you to take a sip right now, and I want you to think structure, think mouthfeel, think complexity. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I was trying to stall, but just kept repeating myself.
Structure, I would not see as high. I would say it's a medium, like complexity.
Mouthfeel.
Yeah. No, I would say that it's a medium complexity, which I assume is what structure is. But for the length of finish I would flip those two on the scale they have. I think the finish is significantly longer than they're giving it credit for because they have it in between medium and high. I think the finish goes for days. I don't get as much viscosity from it as I would think from a high rating on that. Mm-hmm. I think it's more towards the medium for the complexity and viscosity and things like that.
I honestly don't even get any heat on it. It's 103 proof. It's not until literally maybe 6 to 10 seconds after, in the finish, is when I start feeling like there's pop rocks on my tongue.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
In a good way.
It's kind of a good way.
Yeah,
it's kind of like I'm salivating.
This is cool. The Appalachian oak was harvested near where Eric Church grew up in North Carolina.
Okay, everybody's got a story. Everybody's got a story.
Yeah, I don't care if they're true or not. It's beautiful.
I know we don't have any more handy left, and I still have a little bit. But I'm pouring an extra Gypsy. I am so proud of it.
Don't put it over there because this is going home with me.
Okay, that's fair. I was prepared to say something nice. I wasn't prepared to gloat.
We're not nasty.
Not gloat.
We're not nasty.
What am I trying to say?
Glowing review.
Glow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to glow review it. But
email Raj right after this.
They freaking crushed it again.
Yeah.
Do you think Raj could hook us up with uninterrupted eye contact with Eric?
No, I don't think that. Could he? Yes. Would he? Knowing you, not a chance,
dude. I will look. I'll wear aviators.
Oh gosh,
we don't even have to look in the eyes.
Church,
we can just pretend, but with our aviators,
Church,
but cut over to the
my
side.
new hero, by the way. Did you hear about this set?
Why would he not be?
No, but did you hear about this set he did? I'm pretty sure it's Eric Church. So if it's someone else, sorry, but there was a festival, Stagecoach music festival.
Okay.
Over the weekend, and apparently some people are very upset.
What is a festival Stagecoach?
It's you know what a music festival is, dum dum.
Yeah, what's
the name of it is called Stagecoach.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know.
And so let me.
I thought you were saying
for a second.
I thought you were saying a stagecoach was there and it's offensive. It's 2024. You can't have a stagecoach. That's what I thought. Then I thought, oh, okay. There was a guy on stage, and Eric Church was up there, and he's claiming that he is the stage coach, and really pissed off Eric Church.
No. Here's the thing: true artist, unbelievable,
super talented,
unbelievable music genius. This made him. I went from liking Eric Church, I like Eric Church.
Yeah,
right?
I do too.
Now, big fan,
100% man,
big fan.
He's 100% man.
He had a Sunday night set at this music festival.
Sunday night lead worship.
He played an hour set of gospel music.
I thought I thought you were headed that way.
The stage behind him were stained glass windows. He did gospel and some covers, and then played 3 of his hits.
So he only played 3 of his songs.
So people were not pleased because they wanted to see Eric Church show,
right?
All the hits.
Why would these people are so stupid? You got to see something that no one else got to see.
I'm like, one, genius,
right?
The fact he put together for you, and this we have to realize as a fan, he didn't just play his set.
He just did a one-off special that took him a lot of time.
He did a one-off show, had to learn all the songs. Do you know how hard it is to play, especially at that level of talent?
Oh, 100%.
A show?
Yeah.
And to learn an entirely new one, entirely new music, not music you wrote. These are traditional gospel songs. And the fact that he did this and still gave you some of his hits, you should be leaving that that was the most incredible thing.
Yeah.
I got to be a part of.
Right.
And some snowflakes are online complaining I went to see Eric Church. I didn't go to see this. Like, no, sit down.
And also, too,
this is the most genius, artistic, beautiful thing I've heard of, especially out of country music, in a long time.
I agree.
That sounds awesome. That's the most country thing I've heard in a long time.
Some would call it patriotic.
Good on you, Eric Church. I went from being a casual Eric Church fan to Eric Church defender, Eric Church apologist.
Yeah,
and I will drink your whiskey all day long.
And it's not like you people that got pissed off paid for an arena tour of Eric Church. It was at a music festival and he had a 45-minute set.
This isn't Morgan Wallen passing out and can't show up to play the show.
I thought it was Waylon.
This is someone who legit was able to create something new, beautiful, and artistic, and unbelievably good for you. And you're going to complain? Go home.
I wonder if he played at Church of the City the following week.
I don't know. He should have.
Nobody liked me last week. Dude, did he have his aviators on though when he was doing it?
Of course he did.
Golly. There's not
Look at this picture. Look at that.
Yes.
That is the most incredible. He said, this is a headline. Eric Church defends, quote, difficult Stagecoach set after fans walked out of gospel-inspired performance. He said,
okay, so it's a religious situation.
He said, this was the most difficult set I have ever attempted. That's where people don't understand. He was giving you something you're unbelievably cool.
You're trying to
you're going to mope because you want to hear songs you've heard arguably 1,000,000 times on Spotify.
They're pissed off that one of the best is trying to push himself even further.
Yes, that is art.
Screw y'all.
Yeah.